Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
First baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. That misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. To third. Fires over to Ward. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And takes low for ball one. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball one. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's George Springer. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bichette on third with 2 out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strike. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Strike 2.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Tim Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a line.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Guerrero puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Nick Solak. Urias back to work. And there's a ball. In the air out towards right center. Outman on the move to the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Chapman. That one fouled off. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Chapman coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Michael Harris next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line to left. Knocks it down. Kirk around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. And here is James Outman.
The center fielder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Solak makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Espinal whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
It's a
line. Right through there. Got him. And good. Back here in L.A. at the plate. Bo Bichette. Urias back to work. Late swing fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Renfroe grabs it on the run. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Kwan makes the play, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Urshela makes the grab on the run. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Gio Urshela to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Chapman fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Chapman throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
JT Realmuto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
1-1.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Kirk down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Nick Solak. The pitch. Fought off foul. Here's your 1. And this is inside. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Here's a 2-1. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Solak aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Right side, hard hit. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
It's a line.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now all even up.
It's a line.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Urshela to first in time. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. And now the DH, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Just missed. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy, oh, now this ball gets down. Bichette around third and headed home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. He's in there. And the batter is George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ward pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Swings and misses. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Kwan at first, one gone. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out. 1-1 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And now the count is even. The wind and the pitch.
It's a line.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Solak. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one missed. Lifted in the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. And here is Matt Chapman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first with one gone. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been.
There's one, and that's two. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gio Urshela. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Walsh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Kirk to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. You tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a line.
Got him swinging. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Santiago Espinal. New pitcher on here, Phil Bickford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First pitch just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And next for Toronto, Michael Harris. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Kwan makes a nice running catch. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Renfroe snags it on the run. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Austin Riley. Kikuchi back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The line of the pitch. And now 1 and 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Anderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And that one missing low.
It's a line.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swings through that one, 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2 now.
It's a
Got
line.
him looking for the K. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. In the air, right side. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Good eye right there. And down on strikes. 2 gone. Man at first. Here's Nick Solak. 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Toronto. Number 25.
Alex Vesia into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 1-1. And another ball. The count 2-1. Late with the swing there. And that one hit 97 on the. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, James Outman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. In the dirt, Kirk down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Over to Merrifield. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
1-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Chapman. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Matt Chapman. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Little chopper rolls foul. Chapman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Your attention, please. Now,
and here it comes. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Walsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
It's a line.
Got him looking.
It's a line.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So it's their last chance in this one. JT Realmuto steps in there for strike one. And downstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
It's a
And
line.
a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
for the Dodgers, no run.
Mm-hmm.